Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We're here in Sanctuary. Actually, when the last episode ended, I went ahead and kept selling stuff. I sold a bunch of stuff at Good Neighbor and went to Vault 81 and took all the caps from the merchants there. And I figured I'd just start here in Sanctuary like I do a lot of the time. But I sold a lot of stuff. Well, see, I sold through that stack of Psycho I had, and I've started to cut down on the other stuff I have here. I figured 50 Rad-X, Radaway, and Stim Packs is going to be way more than I'll ever need, so I'm just starting by cutting it down to there. And yeah, we'll just sell more Stim Packs as time goes on. But today we're jumping back into the Brotherhood of Steel. They have a side quest that I picked up a while ago called the Lost Patrol, and I picked it up because I found Knight Aslan's dead body in the National Guard training yard, and she had a holotape on her. So we gotta listen to that holotape to proceed with the quest. Should be right here, the holotape.
Terra Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
So if you remember an episode or two ago, Paladin Danse was telling us that his squad wasn't the first one in the Commonwealth. His is the third. The first one was super successful and made it back to the capital wasteland. They sent a second one and never heard anything from them again. This quest involves that second squad they sent through. So obviously Knight Aslan didn't make it. Knight Brandis isn't responding at all. And we know that some other members of her squad were going to this satellite array right about here. So let's head over there and investigate what happened to the rest of these guys. They never made it back to the Brotherhood of Steel, obviously, so hopes aren't very high for them. Oh, I was also going to point out that while I was selling a lot of stuff, I was buying even more ammo for my 2 guns that I use, so we are really set on ammo for a long time. And as long as I'm selling stuff, I'm still going to be... Do you guys see that car just flipping around over there? I'm not crazy, right? As long as I'm selling stuff, I'm going to be buying more ammo. Also, look at this guy. He's a vendor.
Any bruises, holes, and diseases you've picked up. But I ain't got no fix for personality.
We'll buy and sell some more stuff from him.
Got the caps?
Oh, yeah, so you can see here I have 410 .308 rounds and 188 .44 rounds. So we are pretty set on ammo for a while. He has 338 caps. Let's just sell him some of these stim packs. 330 caps worth. We now have less than 100 stim packs. We're almost to where I want to be there. And then after that, we'll start selling off all of this extra ammo that I was picking up like a madman earlier in the playthrough. All right. That was a pleasant surprise. Let's head to this big satellite array right here. There are going to be super mutants in it, which is fun. It's fun dealing with super mutants, isn't it? Is there a way over from here? You just see a wall. Oh, look, there's a super mutant there, I'm pretty sure. I really shouldn't be missing shots here and alerting the entire base to my presence before I even get close to getting in. Like, I'm not the smartest guy, okay? Can I get around here? Oh my god. Love that lag spike. There we go. We're in. Nick is not. He just plops straight into the water. Okay. There's 100% going to be a super mutant suicider around here somewhere.
Looks like the last time I got a checkup in here.
And that's why I quick save, just in case he sneaks up on me. Oh, I already hear the ticking. Oh, hey guys. There's also a guy with a missile launcher. And I don't know where he's at. Oh my god, there he is. Everything is blowing up. Let's go ahead and hit that. So he doesn't get to us. I'm gonna hide behind here. And just pause for a second. That missile launcher guy. I don't know which one is shooting the missile launcher. Oh, he's up there. He's definitely up there. I have found him. Jesus. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're the legendary butcher. Unless there's two of you, which would be even better. Well, if we're not selling the stim packs, we are definitely using them. Come on, reload. Reload. And take him out before he kills me. Okay, we took care of the legendary. This is a fun area. A lot of super mutants here. If you couldn't tell. And we are sinking all of that ammo we got for this thing. I don't know why I picked up the stim pack if I'm trying to get rid of them. Maybe because I didn't expect to use 3 of them on that one guy. How many super mutants there are around here? I think it would be smart to come back around for all the loot. Oh, there are 2 of them. Okay, he's mutated. Oh my god, he does a lot of damage when he does hit. Come on. If I can take him out from afar, I'll feel safer running in here to deal with the rest. There's a guy up here. I see you. Get you in the leg. Maybe? Nope. Oh, no, I did.
You got guts.
You hit like a rad roach.
I hit like a rad roach? That rad roach just killed you. You know what? I bet it would be a good opportunity to shoot at some of these guys from up here. I want to see that much better because I think we have a Western revolver on us right now. So having another one would be nice. Take the missiles. Super mutant chains. That's one of our important loot bits. Other than that, there's not really anything for us up here. Looks like the remaining guys are all on that other tower. Oh. Oh, hi there. Hey, buddy. They sent a hound after me. Oh man, that guy definitely didn't live. Oh, I found Scribe Ferris. Let's go ahead and take her holotape and holotag. And we'll give it a listen after we're done here. And we're done here. Okay. Not really. I meant when we're done looting everything, but having all the enemies gone is a big step to that. I knew there were super mutants here. I just didn't expect so many. Let's see. Anything in this little room? I don't think so. Guess we're gonna head up this tower now. Yeah, I don't really want the missile launcher. It's just gonna be heavy and weighing down my inventory. The other legendary was on that Sinner satellite. So definitely want to check that out. Oh, there you are. Should be 2 of you up here. Oh, they're both right here. Okay. Kind of hard to tell when they're stacked on top of each other like that. Oh, there's a suit of power armor up here too. It shows a plus on that, so hopefully that's better armor than what we have. There's a Batman. Super mutant leg armor. I like this. We're like actually in the satellite array, which is kind of cool.
Keep moving. We're awful vulnerable here. I can barely
Okay,
tell us apart.
Oh, there's no fusion core in this. Usually they come with a fusion core. But this one didn't. Where's Nick at?
Hey.
Do something for you?
Get in that power armor. You're gonna move
Think that's out of
extremely
reach.
slow. Really? It's not out of reach. Just walk over there, guy. Come on, follow me. Are you gonna make me walk it down to you? I think he... I'm gonna have to redo all of that fighting. All of that fighting. Back to where I quick saved, probably. Yep. I'll be right back. We are back. Okay, let me just
Target out here.
do a quick save, just in case I walk off and die again because I'm not looking where I'm going. Gotta reloot all this. There we go. Alright, now let's see if we can get this down to Nick so he can walk around in it and we can get it back to Sanctuary. That's
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
That was a little weird getting into it. It didn't actually open up at all. Yeah, for whatever reason, he can't walk past this point to get to the power armor. So we'll just walk it over here. Take a step back and command him to get into it there. And now, even though he'll be going super slow, when we fast travel, he should fast travel back to Sanctuary with us. And we can store it there when we get there. Easy peasy. Okay, let me get through all this. Still got to check out this tower here. And then we'll go to the center one. Oh, this tower is a little busted. Okay. Oh, he's like going normal speed with it. He isn't even slowed down. I mean, good for him, but it's kind of BS, right? Is he going to start running over here? Yeah, look at him. He can just run perfectly fine in power armor that doesn't have a fusion core. Incendiary lever action rifle. Only does 72 damage. I'm not interested. We'll definitely sell it. Make sure we get this U.S. Covert Operations Manual. More difficult to detect while sneaking. And we got a little ammo box here as well.
Sweet.
Don't even want that kind of ammo. Let's go ahead and listen to this holotape. Let's see. Who is this? It's not Knight Astlin. It's Scribe Ferris.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Okay, so looks like Knight Brandis came here with Ferris and then kind of left Ferris behind. I guess he went to go get Astlin. But we know he wasn't with Astlin, so that's not promising. He mentioned a bunker up north, but we can't do that yet because there's still one more distress tape that we gotta get, and it didn't really mark it on our map at all. I mean, I know where it's at. It's at Relay Tower 0MC810. I just have no idea where that is. So I might pause here and look it up because I don't want to go just wandering through the wastes looking for a random location. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so it looks like it's just on the other side of the training yard over here. Before we do that, though, I don't want Nick to be hampered in another fight if he's in that power armor frame. So we're going to go ahead and go back to Sanctuary, drop off the frame, and then we'll go looking for this relay station. Okay, let me... Oh my god, the lag, dude. Even with my mods back, like, this update, this next-gen update has just killed the game with lag. Nick, I need you...
Hey. I'm listening.
...to go right
Over
about
here.
here.
Good plan.
Wait there.
I'll stay put.
Come on.
Sure thing.
Okay, next, let's command you.
I'm all ears.
How do I get you out of the
Nick,
power armor? I gotta
anything I can
talk
help
to you,
with?
right? Yeah, exit
I need
power
you to
armor.
get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Although it kind of suits him, being in a power armor frame like that. Okay. He's out. We got another frame back at Sanctuary that we'll probably never do anything with. Let's go from County Crossing, because I feel like there's definitely ghouls waiting for me at the training yard if I fast travel there, and County Crossing's going to be safer.
Another day.
Oh, also, that Western revolver that we got, I got it again when I replayed. It is plus 50 damage resistance while aiming. Ours ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance, so I think ours is much better,
Day
so
of hard work.
we're going to
Never
keep that
changes.
one. I think we're going to this symbol on our radar straight ahead of us. I think that might be it in the distance. What is... Oh, it's a black bloatfly. And something else to my left.
Just when I thought we were getting
Yeah, the
along.
bloatfly isn't nearly as dangerous as that. And the black bloatfly is kind of leaving us alone. Still want to get rid of it, though. Okay. Little bit of a distraction on our way over here, but nothing too bad. Any enemies here? I don't think so. There's a radio. That's enemy enough, right? Is there why is there a second radio? Why? What? Why is there a third radio? What? Why? Why? Just why? Relay tower terminal. Extend satellites ready. Please stand back. Busy. Oh, did we do something? I think we just did something. I don't know what we did, but we did something. Separated family radio signal. Default radio signal. Is that like did that extend the range of the radios that we pick up on our Pip-Boy or something? I have no idea. That's kind of... I might have to look into what we just did here, because we definitely did something, and I picked up 2 more signals after we did it. Nick's tapping away on that. I don't know... Oh, I lost it when I went that way, so it's... Wait, I'm not looking for the default one. I'm looking for... Oh, there's so many. I'm looking for a distress signal. Yeah. Looking for that, but there's no real way to track it down, I think. I think we just gotta look for it. And I would assume... be in this actual building here, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe in the rocks around here somewhere? No? There's another rad scorpion there. Just casually a suit of power armor here. Oh, that's... Hello?
Just the part I was looking for. The guys back at the
Oh,
garage.
that's a creation club thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a creation club thing. We're gonna ignore that for now. I was totally ready to take that power armor, though. I have no idea where this distress signal is. Maybe it's around this little tower thing? No? Yeah, let me figure this out real quick. Okay, so it looks like we're going to a house just north of here to find the body. This house, I guess. I see something green glowing past it. I think we're far enough away that we won't get messed with by it.
Sure tore this
Oh, right
place to
here.
shreds,
Oh, there's
didn't they?
quite a few of them. Burnt out
It's
power
fused
armor.
solid.
Fused solid? Oh my. Yeah, this is Knight Varham, battlefield holotape.
We'll be taking that.
And a distress pulsar. Was there a distress pulsar by the other two as well that I just ignored and didn't pick up? There probably was. And I don't think it's worth going back for. But knowing me, I'm probably gonna go back for it. Just because they look important.
That's it.
Anything else useful in here? It does not look like it. Okay. Yeah, let's listen to this battlefield holotape because something definitely happened here. I really wish I could get rid of some of this miscellaneous stuff, but I can't. I literally can't sell it or store it away, so that menu just gets longer and longer every time.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barham, report. the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him!
Damn it! Aslan set the self-destruct. Ferris, slow back.
So they were
We'll
all
head for the
together
old
at this
military
point.
base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move!
Okay, so they were all together at this point. They got ambushed, went to the military base, the training yard here, which is where we found Aslan's body. And then we were sent over here to find Ferris, and I guess Brandis went with Ferris over here. But then Brandis tried to go back for Aslan. But Ferris said he would hope that he went to the bunker up north. That is pretty far up north. So that's our location that we're going to next. I do want to see, though. I'm going to travel back here and see if there was another distress pulsar. I think he was on that far one over there. I might be blind, and there was actually distress pulsars at all of them. I mean, something would have to send out the signal, right? So it makes sense. Oh, hey guys, you're wasting your time. I already cleared this place out. You're welcome. What's down here? Okay, distress pulsar. There was. Oh, and a fusion core that I could have taken to the power armor frame, but oh well. I really don't think it's worth checking the training yard for a distress pulsar. I really don't think so, but knowing me, I'm going to anyway. We're gonna finish the quest first, and I might tack that on to the end of the episode. I don't even remember where her body was in the training yard. We got that so long ago. Okay. So we're just wandering over this way. I know Breakheart Banks or whatever was technically a little closer, but there's definitely super mutants there, and I just feel like I've dealt with enough super mutants already this episode. So I'd rather not deal with more of them. Stingwings are fine. I can handle those. If they come towards me. If I can ignore them, even better. Okay, well, Nick's leading them right over here, so there's no ignoring them. And you. Oh, that didn't one hit you like I wanted to. Nick, get him. Get him. I think we both got him. I think Nick shot it and killed it, and before its body fell down, I shot it again. Which is great. Teamwork, right? Gotta love teamwork. Okay, I see the bunker symbol on my map. There's not much further now. Let's just keep it going. I feel like there's definitely an encounter that should happen at this part of the road right here. This looks like the perfect spot for a random encounter right here. But nothing happened. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save before we come in here because there's gonna be someone here that will have speech checks. And normally I'm fine with failing speech checks, but you gotta hit all 3 of these in order to get a special unique item. Hey guys, Don't mind me. There's multiple of them here. I thought it was only going to be the one guy.
On your way, soldier.
If
you
it
run
looks
into any
dead,
synths,
put one
Oh,
more next to
these...
it for good measure.
we don't take
Why take the
prisoners.
chance?
These actually aren't... They're the new Brotherhood that just showed up in the Commonwealth. Okay. And this is going to be the old Brotherhood guy. Hey, guy. Paladin Danse.
Brandis.
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
I'm with the Brotherhood.
Easy, Paladin. I'm with the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood? No, it can't be. They're too far
They're
away.
literally right outside your
They
door,
wouldn't
dude.
send you? Would they? Let's say I believe you. How did you find me?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
So that gets us access to anything that's here, but for the special item, we gotta hit these speech checks.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
Starts with a yellow, and then an orange.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
And a red one, a hard one.
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go
We got
back,
it.
their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things together. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Okay, now we aren't gonna get his special item quite yet. We aren't gonna get it until we meet him aboard the Pridwin. Which, yeah, Danse can take us above the up to the Pridwin now if we really want to, but I actually had other plans. We've knocked out pretty much everything considered Act 1 of the Brotherhood. And now I want to go visit another faction that we've had access to for a little bit. We'll finish them, then we'll probably revisit the Minutemen, knock out their Act 2, and then we'll come back and do the Brotherhood. We got his holotape here.
Brotherhood of Steel Recon Team 429 Alpha. Final report. Our mission has failed. 6 hours after insertion, my company was ambushed. We lost 5 knights and exhausted our power armor reserves. We scuttled the armor to prevent looting, then retreated under fire, abandoning our supplies. I was separated from the 2 remaining members of my team within a week. Both are missing. Status unknown. I'd hoped to rendezvous with them at our holdout bunker and seek a means of escape from the Commonwealth. But no one has come. No one has come.
No, I always forget that Nick has like that robotic hand that doesn't have any of the plastic skin covering it. It's just straight up a robot hand. And it always messes with me when I see it. But yeah, that's his story pretty much right after they got here. Everything went wrong. And they all got separated, and he's the only one left, sadly. But now that we've finished that, we can go report to Danse what we learned about them. And like I said, whenever we get onto the Pridwin, Paladin Danse should be there. And because we convinced him to rejoin the Brotherhood, he will have a special item for us. And hopefully I remember to grab that item from him when we do finally get on there. Because like I said, it's going to be, I'll say at least 10 episodes before we actually get onto the Pridwin. We're going to do the railroad next. Probably start the railroad next episode with the road to freedom, meet another companion.
Got a sec?
You all right?
You all right, Nick?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nyx. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life, trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Always nice to have a little conversation like that with Nick. He's not maxed out on affinity yet, but I'm pretty sure the next conversation trigger he will be. So we don't have much longer with Nick before we move on. And I think our next companion we mess with...
You know, there is this chunk
What?
of Nick Valentine
What?
history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
What kind of history are we talking here?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime. Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things. Hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming. So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death. Live forever. So he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul. 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nyx. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful and innocent, and Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price. So, knowing that, are you in?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's that I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston Police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
That is... I was just talking about how I wanted to start the railroad next episode, but now we got this. But I'm also going to be honest, this is a kind of big and involved quest. We're going to be going to a lot of different locations for all these holotapes. And then we got to find Eddie himself. So I'm going to leave it up in the air for now. I'm going to do some research on where all we'll be going in between episodes. If it's too many places, then yeah, we'll start the railroad. But if it's going to be quick and easy, which I don't think it will be, then we'll do Nick Valentine's quest next episode and we'll put off the railroad for just one episode. If his quest takes more than an episode, then we're not doing it. I think that's fair, but let's turn this in real quick.
Danse?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Oh, can I not turn this into him since he wants to go up to the ship?
Not yet.
Understood. Let me know when you're ready to depart.
Ready to clear out some abominations?
We can't even turn in this Lost Patrol quest while he wants to go up to the ship. And I don't want to go up to the ship now. Man, we're just hitting like roadblock after roadblock on what we want to do here. Working with the Brotherhood and actually doing all their stuff makes the game so difficult sometimes. Tell you what, we're gonna go back to the training yard, we're gonna look for Knight Aslan's body, and we're gonna get the distress pulsar that's next to her body. Because I'm pretty sure it's there, and we never picked it up. Again, it's not important, but I want it. Is that another merchant?
Too many miles on the road.
Oh, they're like running off. Okay, yeah, no, they're not worth selling to if they're running that far that fast. Can't shoot me. I saw ya. Okay, so I want to say the body was in the recruitment office. I know it was inside. But I don't think it was in the area with the main enemy. Are any of these ghouls alive? Yep.
Nightmares.
They are. And here they come. Come on, reload a little faster.
They're here somewhere.
Oh, damn. Come around. Miss. Get you in the leg.
Made us again.
Okay, I don't see any more red dots. This room looks familiar. Did I really take her armor off her? Yeah, I mean, this is her. Oh, and there's the distress pulsar. It's kind of weird that I would leave her, or take her armor off and leave her in that position. That's It's not usually how I do things. Maybe it was important armor, I don't know. But hey, we got the third distress pulser that we definitely didn't need and I just wanted. And yeah, like I said, next time we're either gonna find the Eddie Winter holotapes, or we are gonna do... I can find it, Road to Freedom, and start the railroad. No idea at this moment in time, but we will do one of those. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!